Survivor's log. Don't even know what day this is anymore. 79 was my last log entry. So we're going on 3 months now. Can't wait anymore. Got to use the information that I have to try to make it to the alien bases in the center of this planet and figure out what's going on here. Find a cure and help myself. Let's see if I can get up on top of my base for a minute, because I want to show you something cool. I guess I can't. Guess it's not my day to get up on top. I've got my big Cyclops submarine. And I got my prawn suit called the Shrimpus inside.
Captain, all systems online.
I have all the materials I would need to build a new base. Because it's moving day. To do what I have to do, there's more materials that I'm going to need in lower depths of this planet. And it's time for me to go there. So let's take a quick tour around the rest of the sub before we go. This is my food supply. My Think Noodles tribute posters coming with me. A little place to sit. Let's have a cup of joe while we're waiting. Got some pleasantries for the ride. Let's have a drink of coffee. You look down there. There's the Shrimpus, my prawn suit. Everything is yellow and blue. The yellow shows up better underwater and it looks better than plain white. I've got... It's funny, I built these power cell chargers without realizing that they draw from the power cells to charge the power cells. Give me a net zero. I'm taking them with me to my new base. Got my upgrades. The shield generator. Depth module Mark II. And I got the depth module in the prawn suit as well. So both can go down to 1,300 feet. And that's about where we're going. We're going probably about 1,000 feet. So we're going to get ready. Everything's fully charged. And I've got a spare set of cells here. Now it's time to get moving. You can see that on the horizon. Well, that's the 0 point. That's what we're looking for. The entrance to the Lost River. Let's get ready.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, I know. We're right above the ground. You gotta stay right up by the surface until we get away from here. I see something sticking above the water, so it's probably not going to be good for me. Let's go this way. We want to head for the 0 point. I put a beacon down where the 0 point of this is. Oh, no. What are you doing? I must have got caught. Hold on a second. Aha. I see that. This is why some of these other camera views are awesome. Once we get out of the shallows here, we'll be in a lot better shape. come on. I'm trying to get through here. Do you mind? All right. Work our way over this way. Past the farters. There we go. Once we start getting towards the shoal, the kelp forests, and out of the safe shoals, we'll be good. But what I want to do... Okay, here's my 0 point. I want to get us in between the 0 point and my safe shoals beacon, because that's going to put me on a known safe path. All right. Back of the engine, side of the engine. We're getting close. Hold on. Let's start turning towards it. Okay. Head towards the Lost River. That is close enough. All right. Now we can exit. Once we get out of these, this kelp forest could actually work on getting a little bit of depth. What's hitting me? Because I am not hitting the bottom. Those are creatures bouncing off of me. Right. My energy should be good. All right. Now we're not quite over the kelp forests yet. Let's get down below the reef backs and not bother them. Up, not too low. Figure once you're in a bigger boat, these shallows are crazy. All right. Now let's see something on the camera for a minute. Directly in front, not quite directly behind, but we'll be okay. We're a little off my original known safe course. 34 meters depth. It's much easier to watch on the camera. Yep, we're supposed to pass by this ridge. All right. Here we go. Right. All right. There's the entrance. Let's turn around. I have only been in here in my sea moth before. This is going to be a different beast, getting this monster in there. What? What's attacking me? What's attacking me? Oh, it's only an ampule. Oh, stop. You had me panicking because I know there's a Leviathan not too far from here. Goodness gracious, make me nervous. Okay, here's the entrance. One, we gotta watch our depth. Uh-oh. All right. It is much better to do this with the bottom camera. There we go. And up, but one thing we want to do now is, yeah, I know. We're gonna move it. Did these branches hurt me? Apparently they do. All right. Actually, no, I want my cameras. All right. How far am I from the roof? I'm pretty close to the roof, aren't I? Did I go on the wrong side in?
Rig for silent running.
What am I near? Top or bottom? Hold on a second. This is a little different with the sea moth. Because I think I want to go that way. No, there is. I thought there was a second way. There's a left and a right way in here. Unless I have to go way below those trees. Let's see what happens when I go down a little. Yeah, there is. See, right there. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't like those floodlights on. Because then... Oh, no. Because then I can use my cameras. All right. One of the things I want to do as I go, stop occasionally and gather some materials. How low can I go without impacting? All right. Hold on a second now. Let's go explore a little. We got some nodes here. What is this? Is that titanium? That's lead. I don't need lead. What are you? Silver. I'll get a little bit of silver. I know I had a little bit of silver, but not a lot, so this will fill my silver locker the rest of the way. All right. You. What's that over there? Titanium. I got plenty of titanium. I want to see what these are, because if these are sulfur, I need them. What are you, where? I guess that's nothing. Gold. We'll take some of that. See, I want to make sure I have enough of the rarer metals. Nickel and sulfur, though, are the two that I'm really going to need. Am I full? Oh. Goodness, I'm full. No, come on. I have to go back over here again. There we go.
All systems online.
All right, let's access storage. Let's get all you out. Nice. Let's bring you downstairs and put you in the lockers. And continue our trip. All right. Gold. Fill up our gold locker. Silver. Where was silver? Silver on this side. There you are. Wow. Yes, we're going to overflow into an empty locker. All right. Let's continue our journey inwards, huh? Okay. Let's go. Let's make sure we're all the way past that branch. Am I hitting something? Yeah. To go forward a little. Then we want to sink a little. If you're wondering, I went on this side versus the wider side. What was that? Oh, it has a lot to do with him. I thought I was avoiding the Leviathan. Seem to see me. Guess that's the whole point of running silent. Oh, I'm like on the roof. I didn't realize that. I was like, what is this I'm seeing? See what's going on here. They told me this was easy. How do I get through this now? This way and down. I should be looking around for stuff while I'm at it. Okay, what am I stuck on now? All right. What are you dinging at me for? Let's see what creatures are around, what nodes are around. Okay. Well, I'm here. Yeah. Let's take another walk around. First, let's check a few things. Make sure nothing is damaged. No, nothing's damaged. Everything looks good. Okay. 79, 100. Man, my batteries are wonderful. I didn't use much at all coming in here. Okay. This music is silly. Already? Unfortunately, I have some stuff on me, so I don't have to run back to the
vital signs stabilizing.
Run back into the Cyclops right now, because I saw a couple of nodes around I want to check out. I wish this music wasn't so hairy and loud. First things first, I want that ruby. How do I change my grapple arm on that side? Yeah, I don't want that. I want the grappling arm. The grabbing arm. Where's my grabbing arm? And how I change up my grabbing arm. Yeah, 'cause it's not going to grab that ruby. I guess there's only one thing to do here. Where was it? Man, there was a ruby right in my face. There it is. What are you? Are you nickel? Yeah, we're gonna grab some nickel while we're here. No, I don't want to access the upgrades. I want to get back in. I didn't want to have to get out, but I'm not in an unsafe place. What are you? Titanium? No. Is that all there is here? I really thought there was more stuff to grab. Well, let's walk over onto this side. Wait. I'd really like to figure out how to change out that arm to the grabbing arm. Just walking around to see if there's anything to get. There's a node. What is it? Silver? No. No, I'd want something like nickel. There you are. I want to see where my sub went. Right. Not really seeing much worth picking up. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I saw a couple nodes scattered about. But I've already got a ton of gold and a ton of silver. Yeah, just jump over those. What's over here? What did I miss here? Silver, silver. I got tons of that. Not as cool as I thought. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I like my kill camera here much better. get. What's that? I'm betting that's something I want. I see a diamond down there too. But I do have some nickel already. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let's stop drifting. I see rubies there. Well, you know what? Let's just keep moving, because if I keep gathering stuff, I'm going to be doing this. We're going to be here all day. All right. Right now we're just dropping down. Nope. All right. What do we look like on top? Okay, we're good to move forwards. I can see the shape of the cave up there. Yeah, the light doesn't do much. All right, let's go back to the keel. I want to get past that tree before I descend a little more. Here we go. Yeah, we're good now. We're past it. What's that? Hold on. What we're going to do is we're going to back up a little. All right. Now, I want to see what that node was on the side, because I'm looking for more nickel. What was the noise I heard? Nothing scary, right? Yeah, it was close to the edge of that waterfall. Titanium. No, I don't need titanium. Is that what you are too? Titanium. And that's probably more titanium. Yeah. Well, I'll get out and grab some ruby. Might as well. It's almost easy to forget that you're underwater here. And now I'm actually diving, and we're 800 meters down. What's over there? Is that a piece of... yeah, those are just like sandstone chunks and stuff, so... Oh, I didn't do it right. That's right.
Welcome up, Captain.
The problem is I don't know what the nodes look like, and when I don't know what the nodes look like, I want to see what they are. All right, back to the cameras. Get the stern clear. All right. Now I'm supposed to go around and make a left. Is that the big tree there? Am I in the central chamber already? I want to look over that way, because if the water turns blue over by that tree, I didn't think I was that far already. But if the water turns blue over there, that's where I want to be. Sure is. This is where I want to be. This is my new home. All right. Cool. So this biome is not as big as I thought. Okay, that's music. I thought that was some kind of Leviathan noise. I'm like, what's that? All right. Behind the tree. It's supposed to be 3 thermal vents. Three vents on top of each other, and I think that's them in front of me. And a place to make a base. Let's switch to the keel. How far? We're not that far. We're getting close to the bottom. All right. Yeah, it's only ghost rays. Now what we're gonna do is that's a nice flat spot there. All right, let's settle down over this. No, hold on. Let's kill the engines.
Powering down.
I only use 4% power to get here. That's amazing. All right. Nice and low. All right, now we're going to explore a little first. I'm told these are blue water pools and they're nothing. Right. Yeah, it's getting nice and hot over here. Yep, I think these are where I want to set up my thermal plants. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I can set up thermal plants right there. All right. All right. Well, let's take a second. And we're going to build 3 thermal plants and then start my base. Exterior, thermal plant. So to build 3 of them, I got to make some aerogel, huh? Got to make 3 aerogels. I have everything else. All right. Whee! Hey, this thing jumps better than I thought it did. Actually, down here, I don't even need to. I could probably just get out and walk. Or swim. I'm diving, derp. All right. Aerogel. I'm going to need 3 of them. Gel sacks and rubies. 3 gel sacks, 3 rubies. All right. Three gel sacks. I already got 2 rubies. Let's go back to the gems and get number 3. 3 rubies. All right. Next. Let's figure out what else I need. My plants. Where'd you go? Thermal plant. 15 magnetite. No. 6 magnetite, 15 titanium. Four, five, 6. 15 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the magnetites. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see. 5, that's 6, 10, 11, 12, 15. Yep. All right. Let's go up to here. Where's my fabricator? Fabricator is behind me. All right. All right. Now we're going to make a base. Oh, that's music. I keep thinking that's a monster yelling at me. Well, I'm a knucklehead. I didn't grab my... No, I didn't grab my base builder tool. Let's go back. Let's grab some food and water while we're at it. All right. All I want to do is get a basic base started, and we'll call an end to this video. All right. I have to do it one at a time because I'm so full. Show you what I do. Usually, I'm a lot emptier than that. Yep, and I knew that was going to happen. And then I plant that. And that grows back, and I always have food. All right. Gear. Construction tool. I always keep my yeet cannon on me. In case a creature eases up on me like a warper or a crab squid, I use the yeet cannon on him and send him on his way. All right. Put you in... Where are you? 4. All right. How close can we get without hurting myself? Can't go up on... Oh, you can go up on there, huh? How close can I get without hurting myself? $74C. That's what I want. I want it nice and hot. Can I get these anywhere closer over here? All right. Roll reading 74C. All right. Now I got to go back and get the materials to build the rest of my base. Basically, I just want a power and construction facility because I want to have a place to recharge my batteries and process my materials. All right. Multi-purpose room. 6 titanium. No. All right. Scanner room. 5 titanium. Two copper, gold, and coral. 2 copper, gold, coral. Where's my gold? Did I not grab gold? Because I don't see gold there. I must not have grabbed the gold. There we go. All right. Moon pool. 2 ingots, lube, lead. 2 ingots. 1 lube. And it was 1 lead. Lead's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I had overflow of lead somewhere. Where'd I have the overflow of lead? There. No, that's silver. But I had an overflow of lead. I guess I didn't. I'll grab a second just in case. All right. Now. Now, that's because I really don't have to get anything into my moon pool. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How much more room do I have? I have enough room. I want to build a couple of foundations. I want to build like 3 foundations
Welcome up.
because I want to build farms.
All systems on.
Six titanium, 6 lead. Let's see, do I have the room? No. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And one day I'm going to get used to turning the right way when I leave my ship here. All right. Don't want to build it that high. How close can I go? Not too close. Okay.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Right. Right now I can't build any more of those. Okay, look at that. Why isn't that third one beaming power though? Is it not close enough? There it's gonna be. Okay, moon pool. There we go. Doesn't matter because I'm really not going to be docking anything to it. I'm just doing that to build my vehicle upgrade base so I can put upgrades in it. Scanning room. Where can you go where you'll be connected? I want you to be connected. Here? Where can you go where you'll be connected? So I don't want to build it by itself. I want to connect it. There's ways of building it so it connects. There's that music again making me think something's spawning on me. Up, 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 I saw it. There it is. Okay. Of course, the silly part is we can't get in without a hatch.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, I've been outside. Go, we're good. Now, we need a hatch. Gotta be able to get in. A hatch, I think it's just titanium, right? And I need all my inside stuff. Upgrade console. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Hatch. Quartz and titanium. Quartz. 2 titanium. Next I want grow beds. So I'm gonna be planting stuff outside. Exterior grow beds. Where are there's indoor grow beds. And the outdoor is further up, right? Exterior modules. Where's my exterior grow beds? The ability not come with me? I built them at my other base. There it is, exterior grow bed. Just titanium, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Let's put a hatch away from the thermal doohickey. But yeah, that's really looking like that third one isn't doing anything. Move, cat, come on. I don't want... there we go. I'd rather not have it. No, come on. I don't want it blocking my, Oh, I gotta fix it? Is it because it's that deep? Hold on. Another reinforcement. Another foundation. Where can I put it? You know, it's funny. Watch up. Come on. It almost doesn't matter. I need lead. Uh-oh. Let me go get more. Huh? Lead? And it takes lead to build that? Yes, it does. Let me go get some lead. I'm gonna have to pump out my base. Yeah, I know, I know. This silliness. It's because I'm so deep underwater. I did not account for the pressure down here. I was like, yeah, I'm not using any glass. It shouldn't be a problem. Now, it sure is a problem. Okay. So now my base will empty out. Is it miscellaneous or exterior? Exterior, right? Yeah. So discombobulating. Not enough titanium? Oh, that's right, 'cause I had to build an emergency stuff. Alright. I don't know how much more titanium I'm going to need, but I'll grab a little bit more. I already got my cameras. So I guess once I have them for one, I have them for all, because I built the cameras at my other base. Okay. No, I need my repair tool. I mean, everything broke because the integrity was low. Hope I don't run out of air doing this. It's not a huge base, so it shouldn't take much to fix.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna work my way back to the base anyway. Sub. Yeah, I can pull the sub a little closer now. All right. Well, I know what I got to do. So one of the reasons I'm building a power base here, first of all, these guys, like I said, are useless. Okay. All right. My happy little underwater base here. No, that's terrible. I gotta keep moving back and forth with the materials.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. I guess you haven't finished draining the moon pool yet, have you? We're drained in here. Just because of the extra pressure, the moon pool's a little full. Come on now. All right. Is it miscellaneous or interior? No, it's an interior. Come on. Okay. Now let's go outside and check out what's going on here. Yeah, because this one doesn't seem to be sending energy back. So we might have to find a different spot for it. We're gonna never find the thermal plant. I feel like it'll work if I put it over here? Or do I need a transmitter? Yeah, guys, it's not sending. I think it needs a transmitter. They're all saying 72C. And what does a transmitter cost to build? Let's find out. I need a gold. Alright, let's swim back and get some gold. Matter of fact, yeah, why am I doing things slowly?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
All systems on.
Thank you, Hal. Okay, now where do I build a power transmitter? That's the question. Let's build it halfway between there and the base, or on top of the base? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Oh, you won't reach there? It won't reach, huh? Am I not understanding how transmitters work? Let's see. Dang it. No, it's still not doing it. There's something I'm not figuring out about this. Hold on, let's deconstruct you. Uh-oh. A little too close. Let's see what happens if I put it there. Nice, there we go. Now they're all sending power. All right. Well, here's where we are now. I'm going to move my sub a little closer, but I'm about going to call it here. I'm going to set up the scanner just to read what kind of materials are in the area. And I'm going to start making this little clue. No, I guess this is how the moon pool is here, huh? It's really moony. Okay, what do we got around here? Gold, heat area, lithium, magnetite, nickel, quartz, ruby, sandstone, shale, uraninite. Don't need sandstone or that. So one of the main things I can get just about everything I need around here. Let's find out where all the rubies are. It'll take that a minute to scan. Why is my moon pool like this? This is gonna irk me. Yeah, the rays coming in. Crazy. All right. So this is going to be my power and growing base. I'm going to get all the stuff I have out of there to plant. And this is going to be my new base of operations as I work myself closer towards the center of this planet. Because right now, let me just get up in here. Let's move you closer. Kyanite.
Powering up.
Kyanite's gonna be what I need from the lava zone. From what I understand, the lava zone's not far away. Alright. There we go. I can watch on the camera. Now I can make my turn. I remember it turns like a truck. Right? Oh, perfect. Look at this little parking zone here. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, see, I can see so much better through here than in my dive mask, and I don't know why. There's ruby. Lots of rubies around. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go back up. Now I gotta figure out how to change that arm to my grabbing arm. How do I do that anyway from here? And do I take the grappling arm out so I can use a regular arm for picking stuff up? I guess that's what I'll do. All right. So let's have our a meal to top ourselves off while we're here. See what I do? That's why I like the bulbo tree. I'll show you exactly why. Plant that. You get enough from a bulbo tree. See, actually, I wasn't low enough. When it tells you you're low and you need water, you have enough to get just over 100 on your food and exactly to 100 on your water. So you cut that and then you replant it and everything goes wonderful. So here we go. Let's make a coffee. Why don't you let me make a coffee? There we go. Let's have a seat. I'll have to get up to get my coffee first. What is it? I was gonna say, is that coffee just... Here we go. Let's sit in my seat. Have a cup of coffee. And we're gonna call it here because I'm gonna do a little more grinding from here. Maybe when I find where the kyanite is, I will make another video showing that, but I really wanted to just show the push towards the end game. And that's where we are now. So if you've been watching my series on this so far, I do appreciate it. I do know this is a 10-year-old game, but I wanted to finish this and finish this series in order before starting Subnautica 2, especially since Subnautica 2 right now is only out in early release. And one of the things I learned from playing Hightail, even though I really love Hightail, it's not complete. And it doesn't have that quest mode yet, the story mode. And I'm really bent out of shape about that because I've gone as far as I can in adventure and discovery mode that it has. I need lore, I need story, I need something to do in it. So that's what I don't want to have with Subnautica, is I don't want to start playing and doing a video on an incomplete game like everybody else is. So that's about it for now. We will see y'all soon. I definitely appreciate you stopping to watch this, and we will pick up soon in my next adventure where I move forward to get kyanite and maybe move all the way forwards to the check out that alien base. We'll find out. Talk to you then. Peace.